Hi everyone, welcome to the HighCarbonSteel channel. My name is Dave and I'm very happy that you're here. Today we are going to talk about my possibles pouch. This is a great pouch. It's from Condor Outdoors. This is the Coyote tan, I believe, version of it. And it's less than $20. I think it cost me about $15 or $16. Very affordable, and it's been heavy duty. The amount of kits that I've kept in this over the past few years, it's outstanding and very versatile too, and you'll see more. It's not really a review about the Condor Sidekick itself. It's more of what I keep in my possibles pouch. Hook and loop on the front. I have a couple patches there, and MOLLE compatible. MOLLE on the side, on the back, and on the other side. I usually just throw this pouch right into my pack. On this side, I have an Opinel number 8. I keep it slid right down here. You guys know that Opinels are excellent knives, and it's always a great little backup to have. One of my favorite parts about this knife is that it's of high carbon steel content, and I can use it for my flint and steel fires. On this side, I just have a little Coghlan's whistle thermometer, and there's a magnifying glass in here too. Little combination tool. On the zipper, I keep a little carabiner, and I keep one of these UST canisters on there. In this little canister, I just keep some emergency fire starter material, cotton ball and petroleum jelly. Double zippers, which I do like a lot. If I lift the drawstring up, it clamshells open. Here is a WetFire. Just need one of those for emergencies or some different possibilities. I just throw it right in the side when I zip it up, so it's not fastened to anything. Same thing with this little bag of tinder. I have fat wood shavings, and I have birch bark just in this little bag in case I need them. We have a lighter, and I keep Gorilla Tape wrapped around that. A good amount of Gorilla Tape, mainly for repair of my tarps if they get holes in them. A lot of uses for Gorilla Tape, and it's very strong. I like it a lot. Piece of steel wool. This I have used several times, mainly to wash out my pots or just scrub down my pots after I use them. Cordage, lots of cordage. Maybe 10 to 15 feet. This is some paracord with a sheet bend with some Bankline, and just a piece of paracord there on the bottom. So I have a good amount of cordage, but I always have a cordage kit with me that I keep in my pack. This is just some extra. What's in here now that we've removed all the other items is stuff that I do try to keep in the loops as much as I can. So let's start up here on the top side. This is my handhold, or my socket for my bow drill sets. This was made by Robert at Bluegrass Bushcraft from a deer antler, and he sent it to me. This is great. I like it a lot, and I use it very often. I have some jute twine. I'm a big fan of using jute twine, and I always like to have it on me. Underneath of the jute twine was just a rock for my flint and steel. A couple of small pieces of fat wood. I have some more Gorilla Tape. This is like a piece of credit card that I cut, and I just wrap some Gorilla Tape around that. On the top loop here is just a little ferro rod. Just a small ferro rod from Nathan4071. And a ferro rod striker. This is a Firesteel.com little striker. I do enjoy using the back of my knife, but the strikers are also very effective, and the ones that come from Firesteel.com are excellent. Down here I just have a cheap little flashlight that I got from Kohl's years ago, and as long as I keep a battery in this, it works pretty well. It's not high lumen, it's not great, but it's something that I have with me. I always have my headlamp, or I have a better flashlight on me, but I like having this in case the possibility arises. And the last thing on this top section is just a small Altoids tin that I keep char cloth in. I can also use it to make more char cloth should I need to. Now let's show this bottom part here. This side, this is a another combination tool that I got years ago from LA Police Gear. It's a Tool Logic, but it has an outstanding whistle. It used to have a ferro rod on the side, but it had glue on it, so it came off in no time. But I keep it because of this whistle right here. That whistle's outstanding. And also, ferro rod striker. It's sharp, but it's not a great striker at all. So I don't utilize that either, mainly just for the whistle. Then I have a key ring, and on the end of the key ring, I have some tweezers. In this middle pocket, I just have some aluminum foil and another ferro rod striker. A couple tools for sharpening. I've shown in videos before that I do always carry my sharpening kit, so these are just a backup, just like everything else. I have some jute twine wrapped around the items here. This is just a little strop, one of those EZE-LAP diamond hone and stone super fine diamond sharpeners. Super fine, just because when I'm in the woods, I usually just need to touch things up. This in combination with my sharpening kit, I'm usually all set when I'm in the woods to keeping my edges sharp. In this back pocket, I keep a Fresnel lens, I keep a contractor bag, and a cotton bandana. So an outstanding little pouch to carry your gear. I like it a lot. And those are the contents of my Condor Sidekick Possibles pouch. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, it's very easy to subscribe. You can either hover over my little avatar down here in the corner. You can click the red subscribe button underneath of this video, or in the description box, I will leave a link that will allow you to subscribe as well. If you have any thoughts or any questions, leave those down below. And finally, in the description box, not only will you find links to the gear mentioned in this video, but you'll also find my social media links. Join me at any of those other platforms, and it'll be great to see you over there too. Time is our most precious commodity, guys, and I do not take your time for granted. I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining me. It was great to see you, and we will talk with you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.